Hey guys, I've had some friends ask how to teach about art to kids. I figured I'd start doing some of these videos. This art exhibition, I don't know the artists well, but there are 3 artists that have traveled along, I believe it was Alaska. I read it a week ago. You can really start with the basics, like what is it? Describe it in words. And like line, shape, color, straight lines, curvy lines, natural lines, jagged lines, robotic lines, mechanical lines, like anything like that can be used. But you just really start with just describing the works. For these ones, like color is kind of the main thing that I think he probably noticed first. And what color are they? Black, white, gray. You can talk about value as well. So like the dark is black, the light is white, and then there's the gray, which is kind of a middle value. Also form is a really good one because there's 2D artwork on the walls, and then the forms in the middle are mostly squares and boxes. You talk about like symbolism of houses, where do people live, what do you think it means? If you want to do a project, you could Pierre Mondrian. Pierre Mondrian does a lot of squares, so you talk about lines and straight shapes. I always ask like, what's your favorite? What's your least favorite piece? Why? Do you like the shapes? And you can also like, take 2 pieces and compare them. Like there's 2 on the one wall, there's a big one and then a print that are similar rock formation, similar landscape, but they're different. So we talked about how they're different, but they're not the same. Talk about if you feel warm or cold. You talk about if they were color, what color do you think they would be? Maybe they'd be blues and cool colors because they look, there's snow in some of them, there's boats and rivers and water. And you could talk about like ships and boats at home. You could do science stuff with boats. You could go home and do something about fishing or like winter coats. There's one with a man in a costume. So like with Halloween coming up, you could talk about like dressing up. Is this person actually, I think it's like a werewolf or something. It's like, no, it's a person dressed up as a werewolf. Things like that. And then also for older kids, you can do more with the artist statements. You talk about like their stories and why they did the things they did. So yeah, just a few questions about like what we have been doing in the art gallery. And we always eat a snack as well.